So don't stick around for too long, 'cause I'll tear you down and lead you on. It's been a while since we've been out, but I'm changing, I'm moving.
What's up, everybody? Nolan Wilkins here with Trapping Outdoors Adventures. Looks like we got a dog running through. We're just now walking back to the spot. Just right here to help cover the trap as well. The ground really isn't frozen. This is working very well. And then what I like to do is set my trap, make sure the hole is big enough for it before I flip it down. Now that the trap is set, as you guys can see, just like this, we're going to make sure that this hole we dug is wide enough and big enough. Oh yeah, that's perfect. It is very, very well. Now that we have the release straw up, we're just going to press down until it clicks. Just slowly. We just want one click. Just like that. Now the trap is ready to go off, ready to set, ready to catch. Now we got that jaw open. Now we're going to use some of this. Now we're going to use some of this dirt to pack down the trap and make sure it is good and stable. Because if you catch if a fox or coyote is around this and they feel that something is off, they're going to know, and they're either going to run away or dig at it until they find what it is. So we don't want this trap moving at all, because chances are they're just going to run. Make it stable as possible. Thought I heard something. As stable as possible, as much as you can in here. And that is perfect. We got that going there. Now with these two stakes, what you want to do, put one going down that way, put one going the opposite way. I'd rather use wood fangs if I were you. So much better than stakes in general. This, like, we're gonna set way more traps than just this one. And for the beginning of where I want my trap to go. Put dirt all around it. Hopefully the dirt will freeze up on it and help it stay in. Just like that. And with the chain, you just want to hit the chain into the ground. That's what I normally do. Works just as well as anything else. Now what you're going to do is, from your trap, from your pan, you want it to go from the top of your pan back about that far. Now probably a little bit farther. Just like that. Once you have your bait hole, you're set. Now what I use for my bait is, well, we're not going to get to that yet. I use cheap bedding from Petco called Eco Earth to help keep the trap from freezing. Works so well. I use this with all my reptiles and everything. This is fiber, coconut fiber. Now I normally put this just on the bottom, just like that, even it out, just make it to where I can just see my plate. all that dirt that I had right here. I get as fresh as I can, and then I just cover it. You want to blend it in. Because if it's not blended in, they see that, and they're smart when they do. They won't come anywhere close to your trap unless it's a raccoon. Raccoons come to anything, really. Cover your trap completely. Now that my trap is set, I'll show you guys the set afterwards when I clean it up and everything. I use Hod Baker's Coyote and Wolfgland lure. It's a 1 ounce container. What I like to do is find a tiny stick like that long, get in there, mix it all up, mix. And once you have that, just drop that right down in there, right down in the bait hole. And I just pour a little bit more. I want the size of a bean, that much. That is perfect. And what I like to do when I'm finished with a set is clean it up. Make a barrier behind the bait hole so they go around to the trap and they just don't steal it. And they don't steal your bait. You don't want them coming from the side or anything. It is cold, guys. It is so cold. So we're gonna come around, just find logs, find anything. I feel like the set's really gonna provide for us. If the trap doesn't freeze, we're just gonna take a log like these and just block off the back of the bait hole. Make it look more natural, more secure. Because you don't want them just to keep robbing you and robbing you and robbing you. Okay. So guys, right here's the trail they take. You go right up there. This is the set. They're gonna have to come through here. We're gonna come in straight there. The pan is right there and the bait hole is right there. That's a set. That's a very good set. On coon tracks. Looks like he came right up here, stopped the dig, and kept going this way. We're gonna follow this back just a little bit more. See exactly where they're going. He stopped the dig here too. Kept going. Up to dig there. See exactly where it went. He kept going back this way. Honestly, this might be dog. No, this is definitely coon. That's his tree. One of these right here. Alright guys, so we're gonna put a dog proof right in here, probably right there. Alright guys, with these coon traps, it's a dog proof. It's very simple. All you gotta do is grab this, use your finger to pry, just like that. Once you get it like that, that's all you need. Put it just like that. Now this trap is set, it is ready to go. It's called a dog proof because you put food down inside and only animals with retractable thumbs can get in this. They pull up, trap goes off, doesn't hurt them or anything. You don't need a giant stake. For all my coon and fox stripes. I just used one of these, not the giant ones. But we got our spot picked out, not far from his tree. All you gotta do is stick it in the ground, just like that. Grab your thing, grab your stake, put it through. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm doing. All over this. Okay, so I just grab the stake, grab our hammer thing. I want to be hammer. I just use Coon Delight and Coon Lure. But honestly, I think I'm going to use this catfish bait I have. This coon will eat minnows and whatnot. Where did I put that? Did I grab it? Whatever. I have another one at home. Make sure I left it. Okay, so what we're just going to do with this one is just drive it into the ground. Step on it. These ones are super easy to get into the ground. You do that, get your Coon Delight. Looks like that. Smells like fruit punch. Dump it inside. Okay, sprinkle some on the outside. I'm just gonna use the rest. You want it to cover that trigger. And then all I'm gonna do is come in with Bait Buddy, Uncle Norm's. It's originally a fishing bait, but it's perfect for coons. Smells like just like fish oil. That's all we're gonna need to do. Put this on the outside. Hit trees with it. Here's the rest of this too. Just like that, your coon set is done. Won't need to do anything else with it other than probably hide the chain. Alright guys, this is the coon set. Just like that. Don't need anything else really. Alrighty. We're just gonna set 2 today, and we'll be back out tomorrow when we check traps, and then we'll probably set more tomorrow too. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.